In this video, we're going to show you how to run some key reports inside of your Premium Educator account. Click on Manage Users. The first report we're going to show you is the summary report. When you're meeting with a student, you may want to know about the activities that they've done inside of the Career Zone and Career Explorer. To find out, find the student you're meeting with and click on Actions. Select View Summary Report. The summary report contains all of the data generated by the system as the student has moved through various activities and tasks. You'll see everything from self-assessment results to occupations viewed, on down through to lesson plans completed, files stored, budgets made, and more. Each of these reports can be exported or saved, and it can be a useful reference point when trying to understand the career plans of your students. There are a number of reports you can run inside our system. Let's show you the dashboard report. The dashboard report is an overview of all the activities students can complete inside of the Career Zone and Career Explorer. If you hover over each title, you'll see what the acronym stands for. A green dot signifies that the student has completed that particular activity, while a hash mark tells you that they have not yet begun the activity. You can, with any report inside our system, export to Excel, save the file, or export to CSV. Another report you may want to run is our assignment status report. This is how you'll be able to tell how much progress your students have made with a lesson that you've assigned them. Click on Run a Report and select Assignment Status Report. Next, you're going to select the lesson that you wish to report on. Now you can see that you've assigned this particular lesson to 2 of your students, that none of them have completed it, and in turn, none of the lessons have been submitted and approved by you. If you need to assign the lesson, remember, you would go to Manage Users and click the Assign a Lesson option. Next, we'll show you how to run what's called a tagging report. Let's start by refreshing your memory in terms of how to tag a student's individual file. Right now you can see I'm actually inside a student's career hub. The student's name is Jacqueline. If Jacqueline were to save a file, she might either drag and drop the file into this green area or click the disk icon. She'd select a file from her desktop and click on the file. Now the file has been saved to her career hub. She'll click Close. We're going to leave the student account now and go into her teacher's account, which would be your Premium Educator account. The teacher in this case's name is Jess. Now if she goes to Manage Users, she will see the student that we just were working with, Jacqueline, and she would click on the button Actions. To see the files that Jacqueline has under management, she might select Manage Files. She can see here the file that Jacqueline just uploaded, Demo Career Fair Reflections Grade 7 Evidence.doc. Now she has the option, if she'd like, to rename the student's file by clicking the pencil icon. But what we're going to do here is actually add a tag to this particular file by clicking on Tags, and we'll select Test Tag. Now we'll click Close. A tag has now been added to that student's file. So let's get back to the tagging report. To run a tagging report, click Run a Report and select Tagging Report. You'll see in the blue box at the top of the report an ability to filter down the tag you want to see a report on. In this case, we'll select Test Tag. As we go through all of the students we have listed, we can see which students have any file at all uploaded and which students have a file that is tagged or not tagged uploaded. Let's scroll down to find the student we just were working with. In this case, that was Jacqueline. She has 2 files uploaded to her Career Hub. One file is untagged and one file is tagged. You can see here that it's been tagged as Test Tag. We can export this report as an Excel, CSV, or save it as a PDF. The tagging report is useful because it allows you to understand how many of your students have the category of file that you need to report on. So for example, let's say that you have all of your students writing a college essay draft. You might use the tag college essay and tag those files with the college essay tag. Tagging a file is a really good way to make sure that the student isn't actually able to delete that file from their Career Hub. And it also will allow you to run the report we just showed you.